I had the pleasure, or should I say privilege, of working with Matt Maraldo during his student teaching placement in October of 2011. And we developed a relationship which is more like a co-teaching relationship as opposed to a student teaching relationship. Matt is an extremely organized thinker. He has very high expectations. When I say organized thinker, some people have to look in textbooks and then get the ideas from them. He came already with ideas of a philosophy that he has of where he wants students to go from one segment to another. He came planning units as opposed to lessons. So he started from stage one with a plan and followed it through the end and developed really outstanding lessons. The one thing that impressed me is he took advantage of the technology we have here, which is not up to date, but it's still pretty good in terms of using the Promethean board. And he actually taught me. He had a lot of patience to teach me how to use it, and I've gotten used to using flip charts. And first of all, he taught me how to really calibrate it and keep it calibrated. But he also took it a step further and developed really good Promethean lessons that I think he could sell to other teachers. He was able to link to other websites, and the children were just mesmerized. The only problem was a lot of material was copyrighted, but once he gets to the point that he doesn't have to use that copyright material, I think he has a future in making these lessons. They are just so well thought out. It's very high expectations for the students, and he established them from the very beginning. He's very respectful, he's very mature. He never gets down to the children's level. Instead of when they misbehave, I want to misbehave too. He just is very calm demeanor. It was a pleasure. And the final thing is he had the skills to be a good teacher. He had the grasp he had that I thought was most outstanding was he was able to tell the developmental stages of all the children. So he knew what to teach the kindergarten versus what to teach the fourth graders. He knew the capabilities mentally, developmentally between a first grader and a fourth grader. Oh, I can keep going. He was respectful about the music. In other words, he developed a salsa unit where he took it from the origins of Cuba. He was respectful that he used authentic music, not watered down music, and he was careful to find appropriate material that was appropriate. So when he got salsa dancing, he was very careful to choose salsa dancers that were dressed appropriately for 8th graders. But yet his whole thing was he wanted to use authentic music, and the children got a chance to see real live salsa music, real live salsa performers as opposed to the watered down versions. He was just an outstanding student teacher, and I'm sure he has a fine career as a music educator. Thank you.